Hi, my name is Angelo Milonas, and this is my project called Focus Flow, which is a student productivity app. So here's the login sign up page. I'm just going to sign up quickly as an example. Okay, so here we have the app dashboard in its plain state. There's no data in it. And I'm going to log out and sign into my own personal account just to demonstrate some of the features and save a little bit of time. So now we've logged in, we have 6 sections: assignments, workspace, schedule, calendar, study mode, and tools. At the top, you can see I'm using ZenQuote API to gather different motivational quotes. So I'm going to jump into assignments. Here we see all the assignments I've added in, and the 2 at the bottom are the ones I've completed. So for an example, let's say I have to study for internet systems, and let's pretend I have an exam on Wednesday, and we'll set the priority to high. Great, we could sort by priority, class, or due date. I'll sort by priority. Let's say I finished my studying. It now gets added at the bottom. The next section is workspace. So this will obviously be a blank slate for new users. But let's say I attended lecture 9. And we learned that, X is greater than 1. So I would save that there, and I could take a look at previous notes. Take a look at the note that we just made. And this will just save all kinds of notes. You just save it with a title and the note itself. So the schedule section is just sort of a class schedule keeper. This is how I like to look at mine. So these are my actual classes for next semester. And I'm just going to demonstrate by adding another random, let's say a study session. I'll do every Wednesday at 11 a.m. I'm going to set this to yellow just so it's orange, just so it's unique. And there you can see it right before my artificial intelligence class. This is a calendar section. So basically what this is it will sync up with my own iOS calendar. And it will also add in all the classes that I've added. So here we see my study, internet systems, artificial intelligence on Wednesday, Thursday. These are all my normal calendar items. And this is my 2 classes. Okay, here we have study mode. This is a Pomodoro timer. So you can study for 25 minutes and then an alarm will go off. Once that alarm goes off, you can start a short break. Once that alarm goes off, you can go back and forth, and after 4 rotations, you do a long break, which is 15 minutes. This is a strategy I use, so I thought it would be useful. And the last section is called tools. Here we have a calculator that's fully functioning, a GPA calculator. So let's say you got an A in class X and a B plus in class Y, and then an A in class Z. We see how it finished with a 3.77 GPA. We have a unit converter. We don't have a ton of time, of course, but we can convert different lengths: meters, kilometers, miles, feet, inch, any unit to any unit, weight, temperature, volume. So let's go to weight. Let's say I have, 8,564 grams, and I want to know how much it is in pounds. That would be 18.88 pounds. So this is my app. I basically just wanted to create something that would be useful for myself, and something that I could see myself using. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Code very quickly. As you can see, we have a ton of view models, a ton of models. All of our Firebase packages. This is the main dashboard where we connect to other things. This is the API connection that speaks to this API. Assignments, add class. For the notes, calendar view model where we connect to the iOS calendar.